Hello, welcome to Michelle Hope Walker Speaks, Illinois. I'm talking to you. I'm your girl, Michelle Hope Walker, and I am running for United States President 2016. I am so excited, so happy because, we have the right to run for the United States presidency. We have the right to run for any office, and I want to encourage people to do that. So many people think, oh, I gotta have this much money, I gotta do this, and I gotta have no. In most cases, all you have to be is a certain age, and because I'm talking about different offices, so depending on the office you're interested in running for, all you got to be is a certain age. Sometimes you don't even have to be a certain age. Usually just be a citizen in that town or area. For me, since I'm running for United States president in the United States, but if you know that you can change things, which I know I can run this country. Please, I sit here and watch them like going on about emails and all this and that. I'm like, would y'all just let Hillary be? I mean, we got people out here dying. You know what I'm saying? And not just from quote unquote what they call the criminals, but dying in the hands of the police. Okay, now don't get me wrong. Let me do my backtrack. Let the police need y'all, because y'all know somebody tried to text me. I call. I ain't no fighter. I'm like, no. That's our police officers. That's what, you have to know that every time you pay taxes, no matter what you buy, you're paying taxes. Don't let nobody get you twisted up, thinking that if you're not working a certain job, or if you are not a homeowner, that you're not paying taxes. No, you paying taxes every time you buy something, which so therefore you helping to pay for the services of your police officers. So I mean, that's their job, you know what I'm saying, to help protect and serve. I myself even went out for a police officer, basically, because I wanted to help and serve. I wanted to show the public what we're actually supposed to do, and that is to help and serve, not beat people and act like we the justice system and just kill people before they even get a court date. That's not what we're here to do. And we have a lot of great officers, so I got to put that out there. My brother's a police officer. Like I said, I went out many times, police officer, made the list on one time in my hometown, Decatur, Illinois. So, hey, I'm all for police. We need police. But those police officers that we know that are racist, discriminatory, racial profiling, and bias, and we need to get out. And so that's one thing, too, that I run on. We need to change this justice system. And not only from the point of when people are arrested or people are stopped. But let's go back there. I'm always like, why did you stop them? A lot of times they focus on where they ran, and then we can't get too surprised when people are running from the police, because so many people get killed in the hands of police. Sometimes people feel like they just might live if they run. Now again, I want to encourage anybody, don't run from the police, because that's another extra charge that they're going to accuse you of, but what I'm saying is, we got to backtrack that thing all the way to what was in that officer's mind that made them stop that specific person, because I'm constantly seeing, depending on what the person look like, what they driving, and what neighborhood and stuff they in, or whether they walking and what neighborhood they in, whether it's a high income, low income, poor neighborhood, or whatever the case might be. There's different thought processes that go on who they're going to choose to stop and who they're not going to choose to stop. And so that's where we got to hit that training. Because like I said, I keep telling you, I keep thinking, it seems like to me that they act like the training is training to kill minorities and the homeless and the poor. I mean, I want to put it out there straight, directly, like they shoot to kill them. But in a sense, they treat them more harshly. Because I know darn well, I live out here in Los Angeles, California. I know darn well, matter of fact, I even observe sometimes. Matter of fact, you don't have to see no police officers in Beverly Hills. If you do, they are basically most definitely serving. But also, I want to give a shout out to Beverly Hills Police, because I know even when we marched, they were very kind to us. I know you were on LAPD. I like y'all too. Y'all nice to me. But then some of y'all, I've seen some where they just, to some people, again, they pick and choose. And that's what we got to pray on. And we got to do with that training. You know what I'm saying? It's that training. But there are a lot of good LAPD police officers. I go to my police meetings when I can in my community, because police officers do have community meetings. So get out to your police community meeting. And don't go there, to fuss and argue. But, go there just to let them know I'm here. And you can even help. Maybe you can even help them to understand the diversity of the neighborhood and the community. So we love police officers, don't get me wrong. But we do want to get those out of the police department. We can try to train them, see if we can change that mindset of the bias, discriminatory type, mindset. But so again, we need to change this justice system. This is ridiculous. Too many people are dying in the hands of the thought process and mistrainings of some of these departments of the police department. Because like I said, it almost seems like they are being trained that the poor and the minorities are the criminals, just right off the bat. You know, you cannot be doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I know sometimes, I mean, you know, I'm African-American female, then I got this little blonde hair type look, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, everybody got different thoughts on blonde hair, you know, oh, what's going on? You know, whatever the case might be. For me, I love my hair, natural hair, want to put some color to it, so it's just that simple. I'm smart, educated, know who I am, all type thing. But unfortunately, you can get biased and stereotyped. You know, wow, why so, that's so unfair. You know what I'm saying? So even myself, I could see and sense the times, you know, of different, you know. So we got to hit that training, you know, that, okay, we need you police officers because, man, let's keep it real. Some people are crazy. Some people will do crimes. And so, but even at that point, even if they're guilty, so my thing is, but the police officer's job is basically to, you know, detain them or arrest them, not supposed to be hitting them or all that stuff, you know, because until, you know, they go to court. They're considered innocent until they go to court. Even if they see them do them, they're supposed to treat the person with respect and, you know, and do their job. I understand each scenario is different, so don't get me wrong. I understand, so I ain't trying to tell police how to do their job. But I do know, at least from looking at the United States, that we can do a better job. So not so many people are dying in the hands of police officers. So anyway, went on a little tangent. But Illinois, I'm so happy. You know what? And I have to think about my little town where I pretty much was raised at, Decatur, Illinois. You know, I always did things in the community, stop the violence, events. I always had entertainment with it to encourage the kids, you know, to stay in school, so away from drugs and alcohol. My organization, Hope Records, basically was about enhancing self-esteem in the kids, uniting the community, you know, diversifying the community, you know, helping people to understand each other type thing, because we love everybody. We got to love everybody. We can't get caught on this race, and we got to love everybody. We got to make sure that certain races aren't getting discrimination, but, you know, at the end of the day, we love everybody, you know. And then also on helping them to stay away from drugs and alcohol, and like I said, keeping them in school, you know. So the police officers in Decatur, Illinois police officers, they would always come and help with the events in the sense of security, and sometimes they'd be on my panel, especially on Stop the Violence, when we would ask them to come and to speak, you know, to the kids, to help them to not end up doing crimes, you know. And then we also, you know, I remember even the NAACP did, and I did something similar too, to where the officers, at least I asked the officers one of the questions at Stop the Violence: what can people do when they're stopped by the police? What is the right thing? So we got to train and teach our kids that. But again, happy to say, you know, even as I check back in my town, Decatur, Illinois, a lot of people say, you know, a lot of the police brutality that they see going on in other places is not going on in Decatur, Illinois. So I think that's a blessing. Also in Decatur, Illinois, early on, I was on the gang task force, the Macon County gang task force. And so, you know, so early on, from a very young age, I've been in this gang, ooh, Lord, since, grandma on Meals on Wheels helping folks. And then, you know, 17 first ran for office, and I think it was early, about 17 when I was on the gang task force and stuff like that with the police department. So, you know, when you hear me talk about the police, I most definitely believe in the police, but I just do want to hit that training. And again, back to my town, Decatur, Illinois, and just Illinois. So, hi, Illinois, again, I'm running for United States President. You are my state. I was born in Kankakee, Illinois, so I need you all's vote. I'm running as an independent, so you don't really have to worry about me too much during the primaries. Again, each state is different, and I'm deciphering through each state on what's what. But even if you don't see my name on that ballot, I want you to write my name in. Michelle Hope Walker. Michelle Hope Walker. That's Michelle with two L's, Michelle, and then Hope, all capital letters, Hope, and then last name is Walker. So if you don't see my name on your ballot, make sure you write my name in, because I am a home state girl. Okay, what I'm saying? I am from Kankakee, Illinois, born in Kankakee, Illinois, pretty much raised in Decatur, Illinois, and Taylorville, Illinois. Shouts out to Taylorville, Illinois. Shouts out to Kankakee. Shouts out to Chicago, because a lot of times when I come back to visit, we go up to Chicago to do stuff. Shout out to Peoria. I mean, I can just shout out to all different places of the whole state, you know, because pretty much I've been all around. Illinois is my home state. So, basically, I'm the type of kid, I just speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to be trying to figure out this and that and play this game, because that's my problem. I feel like with our political system, so many people trying to play games. They see politics as a game. And let's keep in mind, all of us are involved in politics. Politics is deciding who gets what, when, where, and how. So it's very important, because a lot of people, I don't get into that. But you know what? Whenever something hits you, or comes up, you're wondering, well, why did they do that? Well, it goes back to politics. You need to be at the meetings. You need to be involved. You know what I'm saying? If you feel led to run like I am, run for a particular office. Because, we can make the change. It's not about how much money you have. It's not about me. Dollars don't vote. I heard that in one of the candidates, he didn't even have that much money like the other ones did, but he still won, because it's not about the money. And shame on us that we've sat here and let this political system get us so caught up on who has the most money, and we just automatically feel, they must gonna win because they have all the money. That is not true. And that's why we have to get up and vote, and especially those that are poor, downtrodden, dealing with situations and challenges. You most definitely need to get out and vote, because you need people that can understand. I've been through all kinds of different life challenges, and God is good. You know what I'm saying? And so, but we need a different type of, thank God Obama came in. He showed us that difference, and I'm gonna just come up right behind him and show him more. We have to be caring for the people. You know what I'm saying? This is our country. We have to be caring for our people. I don't believe nobody should be homeless. Why are people homeless? All this money we got, why are people homeless? I mean, even if we're not giving but nothing but a little bitty space, something should be given, And when people say, oh, well, the housing authority, no. And I pray for that housing authority, and yes, y'all can put me on one of y'all boards, because they got 15,000 rules for people to be able to get in. A lot of times, people that are homeless, sometimes it may be different challenges, and some of those challenges are things that won't allow them to even get into housing because of the different rules they have, So what you get in housing, in reality, is a lot of middle class folks are living in public housing and living on Section 8 and stuff like in the HUD programs. So we need to actually get the poor who are living on the street, we need to get them in. We can get everybody else in too, because I know they have the income set a certain amount. So yes, you can be working, and everybody in the family can be working and still be able to qualify for certain HUD programs. So kudos to you, and that's good. But so those are just some of the things. I can't go through all of it. But again, my shouts out to Illinois, because you are my home state, and I'm going to be in Illinois. I am going to be in Illinois, and I want you to come out to the Michelle Hope Walker show, because as you know, I'm an evangelist, speaker, comedian, and just a motivator. You know what I'm saying? And especially in Illinois, we took the hot steppers in Decatur, Illinois, and to be on BET 106 in Park, where they stepped in. So this was motivating youth, because these were youth. We took them, and it motivated a lot of people to see, well, I can accomplish, I can do something positive and accomplish, my goals. I have stopped the violence, like I said, events, back to school, and the school parades to encourage the kids about going to school. I mean, it's just so much, that I've just, ran for offices in Illinois City Council, was the first African-American female student trustee at Richland Community College, went to Millikan University, graduated from University of Illinois. On my list, I'm going to do a lot of entertainment type stuff. But come out to the Michelle Hope Walker show, and you can meet me this Thursday, April 2nd, 2014, at the Decatur Public Library, and it's from 4:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. So 4:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. and that's the Decatur Public Library, and that's in Decatur, Illinois. I know so many Decatur that I keep saying Decatur, Illinois. That address is 130 North Franklin Street, Decatur, Illinois 62523. So that's the library, and it's the Michelle Hope Walker show. We're just going to have fun. I do this every month out here in Hollywood. We do the Michelle Hope Walker show, and we just have fun. We have entertainment. People can come perform. We talk about issues. We laugh. It's just such a relaxed environment to encourage each other. Okay, so you can come on out there and meet your next president. That's right. Michelle Hope Walker. And make sure you constantly, social media, put my name out there. Michelle Hope Walker. Michelle, vote for Michelle Hope Walker. Vote for Michelle. Yes, get my name out there. A lot of times you constantly see me tweet that. Yes, because I know the only way people going to know about me is if I keep putting my name out there. So I need you all's help. That's something y'all freely can do. You know what I'm saying? Let's get somebody real up in there that's going to keep it real and just ain't time to play these games. We worrying about emails and people in the hood starving. I don't want to hear that mess. Let's take care of people that's starving. Okay? And these mothers is trying to get child care so they can work and go to school. Oh, God, don't get me going. But anyway, so I'm your girl, Michelle Hope Walker. You can follow me on Twitter at Hope_Speaks. You can call me 323-338-6580. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Michelle Hope Walker Speaks. And so, hey, Google me, Michelle Hope Walker Speaks. All right, God bless. Illinois, vote for me. Need your vote, Illinois. You're my home state.